Hello, I'm elowynlefay, a certified tarot reader. Today, we're embarking on a mystical adventure through space and time as we explore the Time Traveler's Oracle. After our walkthrough, I'll pull a card for us to give us a glimpse into the timeless insights that the guidebook offers. You can find links in the description below to purchase this deck and to schedule a reading with me. Using the affiliate links empowers this channel to acquire new decks for us to explore together. Thank you for your support. First, let's uncover the creators and essential details of this oracle. The writer is Denise Linn, the sage behind the Sacred Destiny Oracle and the Sacred Forest Oracle, among others. Denise is an internationally renowned teacher in the field of self-development. She's the author of the bestseller Sacred Space and the award-winning Feng Shui for the Soul, and has written 18 books. She gives seminars throughout the world, guiding many on their spiritual journeys. The artist for this deck is Scott Bridenthal. Scott is a fine artist and graphic designer who also created the art for Messages from the Spirits of Nature Oracle and the Sacred Forest Oracle. The publisher of this deck is Hay House. The box is a sturdy two-piece hard box with matte surface and cutouts for your fingers, which makes it easier to open and check out the insides. One side reads, "Travel through time to awaken your inner oracle." And the other looks to be a portal in space, which invites us to step through and explore the mysteries within. And now, let's meet the guide on our travels. The guidebook is 144 pages long. It is black and white and includes various spreads to aid in our exploration. Quite a few here. And in the contents, we have notes from the author. We also have bonus gifts, which are guided meditations that you can download about the Time Traveler's Oracle, how to use the Time Traveler's Oracle, methods of oracle card reading, exploring the hidden meanings of your dreams with oracle cards, reading the signs in your life with oracle cards, and then, of course, the messages of the cards. The messages are about 2 pages long. Gives you a location, keyword, number, message, and then a time traveler's message. And that's what we have here. Now, let's explore the quality and details of the cards themselves. There are 44 cards in this deck, and the cards have a semi-gloss to matte finish. They are larger than a standard tarot deck, which is of course typical for oracles. Here's a comparison to a standard deck. This is the universal weight. The cards are not reversible, but personally I don't find that crucial since it's an oracle deck. The cardstock is a medium thickness, which is good because it provides durability without being too rigid. And there's no gilding on this deck. I could see edging it with black just because I can see some of this white popping through on this dark portal back, so I think that would be nice. When I pull a card at the end, we'll see how it shuffles. But first, I'd love to know, if you could travel to any era or location in time, where would you go? Would you seek the wisdom of ancient sages or explore the wonders of lost civilizations? Let's flip through the deck and see the art and messages each card holds. Imagine each card as a gateway, offering a unique glimpse into different epochs and the sacred wisdom they carry. Now, let's shuffle the deck and pull a card to receive a message from beyond time. Let's see what timeless wisdom awaits us. Overhand side and top shuffle work well because the finish is not too sticky or too slippery. It's also not too long for my hands to be able to side shuffle, which does happen with some oracle decks. I probably wouldn't riffle shuffle this because it might be too long for me to do that. Yeah, I mean, it's a stretch. So let's see what we have. Everybody take a deep breath. Okay. 41. Trust. Messages from Polynesian voyagers, the Pacific Ocean. Today's journey is making us a bit nervous. Even though, as time travelers, we know we are safe, we feel so small and exposed as we join a Polynesian canoe on its voyage across the vast Pacific Ocean. Our sense of trepidation, however, is quickly assuaged by the expertise and competence of the Polynesian sailors on board with us. The voyagers assure us that they are part of a culture that has been exploring the oceans in this way for thousands of years. They use outrigger or double-hulled canoes, plotting their course by the stars and through observations of birds, ocean swells, and wind patterns. They also rely on a large body of knowledge from oral traditions, often in the forms of songs. What's amazing to us is the sense of confidence and trust these travelers have, even though there are so many uncertainties on the voyage. Fluctuations in the weather can range from turbulent storms to calms that leave them trapped for many days. Yet, they are self-reliant in their odysseys, and somehow almost always reach a destination. The time traveler's message. This is not the time to stay in the safe harbor in your life. Trust that you are being guided. Unfurl your sails and go forward. You are protected as you ride the currents of your soul. Trust that this is the perfect time to plan a journey or vacation or move in a different direction, either in your location or your job. If you have been thinking of a trip or a move, this card is verifying that it is the right time. A voyage of epic nature is ahead. It might be an emotional, spiritual journey rather than a physical odyssey. However, this card is saying that there are no wrong turns as you move forward. Your soul will thank you. If you are afraid or uncertain, know that right now you are surrounded by spiritual guides and angels. You are safe, even if your travels go in a different direction than you expected. Have faith that you will go exactly where you need to go. Trust that your journey is guided. My first impressions of this deck are that I'm very excited to start working with it. I've always been fascinated with history and mysteries and lost civilizations, so being able to play with it in this way and bring it into my practice as an oracle is very exciting to me. Tapping into that knowledge is something that, of course, I would love to do. So we'll see how it actually pans out when I work with the deck. But also, I really enjoy the keyword choices that I saw paired with the images. Now, of course, that's just what I took in with a flip through and a one card pull. I'll really know once I work deeply with this deck how I feel about those choices. There may be something I missed quickly in the flip through, but we'll find out. But from what I saw, I really enjoyed those choices and they made sense. I also enjoy the locations and time periods that they chose. Quite a few of them are ones that I have, studied or been really interested in learning more about, so that's perfect for me. I also had trust that I would probably enjoy this deck because I do have other decks by Denise Linn that I really love. So overall, I'm very excited to work with this deck. What do you think about the Time Traveler's Oracle? Are you considering purchasing it? Is there another deck that you have in mind that you would pair it with? I'd love to know in the comments below. I need to add some additional information that I just discovered. Prior to receiving this deck, I reached out to Hay House to ask whether AI was used for the artwork since I couldn't find the artist's information online. When I received the deck and found the artist's information in the guidebook, I assumed AI was not used. However, after filming and nearly completing the editing for this video, I received a response from Hay House. I've put up the email response for you to see. They said, "My team has confirmed that AI was used in some of the photos to achieve a specific look and feel desired by the author Denise Linn for this deck. We are planning to include a disclosure in the reprint. I believe that it should be easy to find whether AI was used in deck artwork so that we can make informed purchasing decisions. Personally, I want to support artists. And in this case, an artist was hired to produce the art, but it's a slippery slope. I don't want artists cut out of the creation process, especially when it comes to my tarot and oracle decks. So while an artist was used, it's important to note that AI was used as a tool in the process. I appreciate Hay House's response and their decision to include this information in the reprint, though I do wish it had been readily available from the start. For more deck explorations with me, check out the video linked on your screen right now. And if you've enjoyed this journey and want to see more, please click like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.